Good morning, everyone. This is the Peniaphobia podcast. My name is Bailey, your ex-host. Now just what's it called?
Homeless.
Yeah, I'm homeless now, dude. Because Nick actually kicked me off the podcast.
That's not true.
This is episode 17. I'm back on for
Welcome back.
a special reason. I'm not exactly sure why. They just invited me, but I said yeah.
So we found out we had autism, so we had special needs.
Oh.
And that's Bailey.
We lost our other host.
are my special.
Chris, rest in peace. Fly high.
I
Yeah.
think you guys just wanted me back on so you guys can say the N-word.
That's facts.
How did you
Say
know?
it, Quaid.
Say it, Quaid.
Say
Hey, yo, cut that shit.
It's February, dude. Come on.
BLM.
What does that stand
That's
for?
facts.
Big.
Big Latina mothers. Shit.
Hell
yeah.
Damn.
Well, anyway, welcome back.
Yeah, speaking
Episode-
of big Latino mothers, Jesse, you want to tell us about that?
Wait, your mom?
Your mom.
What's my mom's name?
Isn't it like Jude or something?
Judas.
Judas.
Hey, dude.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, guys, my mom Judas, the one who sold out Jesus Christ.
Judas Priest.
Okay.
She's the one out here, guys.
That's crazy.
yeah.
Well, speaking of Latina MILFs or moms, Madam Web.
Uh-huh.
Madam Web, the movie that came out and has the worst reviews in history. Awful movie. Haven't seen it. Not gonna see it.
Tell
Movie
me,
of the Year award.
Was the
bro.
reviews worse than that Emoji movie?
I 100%. I'm pretty sure.
Because the Emoji movie was rated one of the worst movies ever created.
I think it's the worst Marvel movie ever made, from
it
what I've
Marvel?
heard.
It's
is
associated.
It's
Marvel.
in association with Marvel.
Well, Marvel's been kind of falling off lately.
Yeah.
Their last good movie, I'll admit,
We're-
was Thor: Love and Thunder. That one was pretty decent.
Yeah.
That one was actually good.
We're in the presence of two who have seen it.
That is true.
So
Let's-
why are you guys got to give us
We'll
the
talk about it.
rundown?
Yeah, well,
Who's you guys?
Because I have no idea.
Yeah. So me and Bailey, along with Chris, saw it yesterday, and I don't know. It's definitely not good, but it's also not like the worst movie ever. I don't know.
I would say it's the worst.
What is it about? Was it like Spider-Man? Like she gets bit by a spider, or like does she have powers from the beginning of the movie, or
So, all right. Do you guys really care about?
I
Like,
don't
spoilers?
care. I'm never gonna
Are
see
you gonna
it.
ever see it and care?
I'll probably be gay before I see them.
All right, so I guess we'll hit a spoiler warning, even though I don't think really anyone cares about this movie. And by now, you've probably seen it. It's been out for a while. So, at the beginning... What is that so weird for?
It's been out for a while. Dude.
It's been out for like a week. So, at the beginning, it's like... She gets her powers from her mom because she's like in the womb. And because her mom gets bit by a spider.
What the frick?
And so technically she has powers from the beginning, but she doesn't like really use them, and she doesn't know how to use them.
All here is an excuse.
Thing is, though, right, the very beginning of the movie is when they show the three girls with the suits on.
There's 3 girls.
Yeah, if you've seen the trailer, there's 3 girls and
Oh,
they
wow.
have Spider-Woman
So
suits
there's
on.
like 3 main characters. No,
There's, I guess, in a way, 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4.
Yeah.
isn't that one chick? What's her name?
Sydney.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, she's-
Sweeney.
Sweeney? No, Sydney Sweeney. She's in it, yeah.
Oh, That's the
Um,
only reason I even know what it is, because I keep
that's facts.
seeing people
That's-
post about her.
It's the only reason why I went to see it. Just kidding. But
That sounded like the fakest.
so okay. Thing is, all right, at the very beginning is when they show those 3 with powers. That's like the whole trailer shows them with
Yeah.
powers and things. But you find out that it's just kind of a thing that they see from the future, because the main
What the heck?
character, her whole shtick is that she can see the future. And so they see the girls with powers, and they literally get shown their suits for like 2 minutes, and their powers, and it seems cool. Like it could be like if they do this for the whole movie, it'd actually be good.
Yeah,
But they don't.
of course.
Okay, so I have a question. So why is it so bad though? Like
Dude, guess how long they're in their costumes for? The whole movie.
at least 10 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
It's
Yep.
been calculated 3 minutes.
That's probably the biggest reason why it sucks. Because if they would have just made it like a Spider-Woman movie where they just fight a bad guy as
So was there not a lot of fighting?
not really, no.
Just talking.
It was more like them getting
No.
beaten up, dude.
Yeah.
Being for real.
Who was the villain?
You don't. It's a guy that you've never heard of. It's literally just a dude who has been bitten by one of those spiders, and he's looking for him because he wants the powers. But he's evil because he doesn't want to die. He sees his future of dying and by those 3 girls, and so he's like, I need to kill them before they kill me with their powers because they don't have powers yet because this is all the future. So it's interesting, but
so all of them can see the future.
no,
Just 2
people,
of them.
2 people can.
The main villain and
Goofy.
The
So
main
did they like
the main
end up
character,
beating
Cassie.
him?
What?
Did they end up like
They beat the bad guy. Yeah,
beat him off?
No, I'd
Go-
probably
guess
make
how
a
he
better
dies.
movie.
Can I spoil that?
Does he die?
By woman power.
Yeah, we could talk because I mean,
Did they all get on their knees and put their hand on? Like,
He gets crushed by Pepsi, dude.
pretty much, yeah,
Yeah. I mean, for real.
yeah.
oh, that's terrible.
Taylor Swift advertisement type.
No, it was actually a Pepsi ad because there was a moment where she just drinks a Pepsi and you could basically see the whole thing, and then
That's
she gets
terrible.
smashed by a Pepsi sign. It's pretty goofy, but
That's crazy. I'm glad I
yeah.
didn't see it.
You just literally gave my life meaning right now, dude.
You
Yeah.
spoiled the movie for me.
I know.
Screw you.
And the biggest thing for me is that they don't even get their powers in it. It's just visions of them
Right.
having their powers in the future. They just don't get it in this movie.
So they don't even use their powers.
No.
No, that's the thing. Is
Bro.
because they start the very beginning showing the coolest like people in that movie having the coolest powers, but they don't have them because it's literally a vision of the future. And
That's
so the
dumb.
entire movie is trying to like you'd think maybe earlier in the movie they'd get their powers,
Yeah.
but they don't. They don't get their powers throughout the entire movie.
That's sweet.
So it's like
Yeah, so
ah.
we have no idea how.
So
they
they're
get
really
their powers.
hoping it goes good, and then they can make a second movie.
Yeah, I think so.
But I hope it doesn't.
So I feel like they're trying to like edge you sort of thing. Like, oh yeah, well, this movie's so bad, so when the second one comes out, it's gonna be so good.
That's
Yeah.
actually true though, because if the second one, if they do make another one, which I feel like they kind of set it up so that they don't have to do another one if they can't, but they can do a second one if they have enough money, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's like the second one, if they actually made it where all 4 of the Spider Women just had their powers in their costumes, doing superhero things, it'd actually be good.
I like how they need 4 Spider Women to compare to 1 Spider.
That's facts. Yeah.
Women power.
Women power. Where's the power if there's 4 of them?
What I thought was hilarious too is that they tried hinting at Peter Parker in it quite a few times. Like, did you know that Ben guy's Ben Parker?
Who's
Uncle
I don't
Ben.
even remember
Did you not know
the
that?
people in the movie. I'll be honest.
Her
I've already
best friend, the
forgot.
guy.
Her best friend Ben.
Ben.
Oh,
That's Ben Parker,
Oh, really?
and his sister's giving birth. That's Mary. Or
I heard
Is that
I heard
Mary?
someone say MJ, but I thought he was referring to the main character.
Martin Luther
it was
King?
like it was a weird tease. She's like, his name's gonna be I think Peter. Like it was like really like cringe. Like the way they were hinting at it.
Oh, when they were trying to name the baby?
Yeah,
Oh,
Literally
interesting.
drinking
and they were like hinting that that's Peter Parker. You know,
But I mean, Uncle Ben though.
that was Uncle Ben.
Oh, that's
his
true
sister.
because they do make him the uncle.
And I thought what was hilarious is that nobody reacted. It was just dead in there.
I actually didn't
I can
even
make
really
you an
notice.
I didn't notice until like I looked it up later. I was like, oh wait, that's
Yeah.
Ben Parker.
The movie was so bad
That's
they probably
crazy.
just focused on like maybe what would be good and they just missed it, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
But is it the same universe?
I don't
No.
know.
Okay.
that's the thing is,
Oh, dude.
like, so what I heard was that the main actress in the movie, she was like thinking for the whole time that it was in the Marvel universe, right?
Marvel Studios or Marvel Universe?
I don't really
What?
know how
What?
it works. What?
Jesse just looks at me.
Because Marvel Universe is Marvel Studios, bro.
Well, like I just didn't know like what.
I guess
kinda-
Marvel
If he's talking about a
Studios
certain universe,
created
Studios
Marvel
is more
Universe.
like created by like.
I
Isn't
don't know.
it like-
Either way, it's literally not like a Marvel production per se. It's literally in association. They allowed
yeah,
them
but
to
like-
use her name basically.
But it's like it's kind of like the same thing
Yes.
with the Venom movie that came out. It's like in association
Venom.
with Marvel, but it's
Still-
a Sony Pictures,
yeah.
exact same thing. You know?
Heat movie.
Which
Pretty
is
much.
actually a really good movie.
Venom.
Right. But so
That sounds trash.
She found out like halfway through filming that it wasn't going to be technically in the Marvel universe, right? And so then she got pissed and didn't act as well anymore. She was like, "This is freaking stupid."
It's
I guess.
clear as day
That's
how
what I
bad
was
of her acting
funny.
gets.
Yeah, it is pretty obvious. But
That's funny.
also, my biggest complaint, honestly, was the few parts where nothing
didn't show
interesting is
ass.
happening. Well, they didn't really do that, yeah, I guess. But nothing like crazy is happening, and so they'll just be like zooming in on characters constantly. Like in the very beginning, the cameraman is like just looking at you, right? Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. It was super like annoying. It like made me get a headache throughout like the whole movie.
Bro,
That's
so
heat.
basically it was a Bollywood film, you know, like
It was super weird. Like the cameraman was just on something because it was like super shaky, almost like fuzzy at sometimes. I heard someone like Chris's brother was there. It was funny. We ended
With
up in we ended up in the same theater.
Were you next to each other?
He was like a row down.
Oh.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. He comes over and he's like, "So yeah, apparently there's a boom mic in the corner of one of the shots. I didn't end up seeing it, so maybe they took
I
it
saw
out
it.
finally. Really?
Yeah, it's bad.
I didn't see it, but
It's pretty clear.
yeah, apparently there's a boom mic. Also, at the end, she becomes freaking Stephen Hawking, so that's pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah.
What?
She's like blind and just in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
What
It's
happened?
goofy.
Anything happened?
Well,
Like,
I mean, at the very end, right?
She get-
battling, and this is
Oh.
like right before the Pepsi sign thing. Like, she doesn't fight at all because her power is seeing the future. So all she has to do is
Oh.
just not get hit, basically, and
Huh.
just these RNG things will happen to the bad guy and
Yeah.
take him out for her because she can see the future. And so somehow
funny.
she gets hurt. I don't even remember really how.
A firework hits her in the face.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Yeah, and then she falls in the water, but
Oh.
yeah, I don't know. And then
That's
she
terrible.
becomes crippled, but then I think
so then
she's
she
fine,
shows up
so
in a
I don't
wheelchair.
know.
Like,
But
Yeah,
then the spider powers activate, and she's like,
yeah, she has these goofy glasses on,
And she says like
she's
a cringy line. She's like, "I could see better than before."
Yeah.
It was
ew,
so
what
bad.
It was
the
pretty weird.
Everyone just started laughing.
Yeah, there was a lot of people laughing in the theater, which honestly pissed me off. But what do you do? It was a goofy movie,
heck?
so
Disgusting.
yeah.
You know, I mean, hey,
see,
there's not many good superhero movies coming out ever.
yeah, I think the last good one that Marvel did release was
Love and Thunder.
Love and
Guardians of the
Thunder?
Galaxy, I think, was the
Those
last
three
one.
were good. No,
Volume 3,
the
4.
Black Panther was pretty good. I actually like that one.
I didn't see it. The
What,
second one?
number
The
two?
second one, yeah, that
Frick
one.
that
seen
one,
it.
dude. That guy died before
It
it.
was sad,
It's
but
a worthless
they-
movie to watch.
Dude, it was pretty good actually. And then
Oppenheimer?
This is where Mike is.
Oppenheimer.
Look
was
in the
really
corner
good.
right here.
The Barbie movie was
In the left corner.
insane. Dude.
I like how we talked about superhero movies and we're just like, Oppenheimer.
Barbie's a superhero. What are you talking about? She's
Oppenheimer was probably the best movie I saw this
last year.
year.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was. Have you seen it?
so
No.
thank you if you've stuck with us
Yeah.
through that entire talk of Madam Web. You're a real G.
Yeah. To
But
be honest,
True.
that's such a terrible movie.
Yeah.
I'm
This is
glad
a
I
goofy
didn't see
movie,
it.
yeah.
I wonder what his Rotten Tomatoes score is.
let's
Look
find
it
out.
up.
Look it up.
I don't know why you don't have your freaking
Look
laptop out
it
there.
up. It's dead. It's dead. I don't want to plug it in either because it's like. Me.
I feel like it's very rare.
Give me power.
Are you looking it up, Jesse?
13% Rotten Tomatoes.
That's heat. That's heat.
This is pretty heat.
That is insane.
That's a good score.
Well, is
It's a
that?
That's
fantastic
bad. So the
score.
more Rotten Tomatoes you
No,
have, the
I
better.
know.
Yeah.
I'm asking what audience, like the audience or like the critics.
13%.
That's good.
Oh, no wonder. The person who, the director of the movie was a woke feminist woman. No wonder the movie was actual genitalial ass.
That is true.
Dude, there's like interviews like with the actors, and they're like being asked if those three girls, like as the Spider Women, went against the Spider Men, who would win, and they all think they'd win, which is I think is hilarious.
I feel like if they'd show them, like they look like they have cool powers. I feel like they could do cool things with them, but they just didn't.
That's sick.
Cool things with
That's
them.
a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, literal black Spider-Man boy can go invisible and shoot the lightning.
Black Spider Man boy.
I like how that movie got freaking 100% Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, the critics.
I don't think that's true.
Which one?
You want to bet?
Yeah.
Okay.
What movie?
This guy out here always spread information.
What movie?
Across the Spider-Verse. Or no.
Across
Into the Spider-Verse.
into the Spider-Verse. Speaking of black, Jesse got a ticket.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
We were going to talk about that last pod. And
Forgot.
What happened, Jesse?
We forgot.
But Bailey's here now, and he was in the car.
True.
I was
Bailey,
a victim.
what happened?
I was a victim.
What happened?
So pretty much, we got done trying to go bowling. I remember.
97%. My bad.
Which one's that?
I was
Imagine.
Into the Spider-Verse.
SMH spreading false information.
Dude, it was at 100. I remember that, but now it's at.
No, yeah, we got done bowling, right? Oh, we didn't
didn't
bowl.
go
We
bowling.
tried to bowl, and then I guess we decided to go to Dutch Bros. That was like 2 miles away or something
You're
like that.
gonna know that we live next to a Dutch Bros that's next to a bowling alley, Bailey.
Well,
I'm
I wouldn't
kidding.
say
I'm
that.
kidding. Keep going.
And pretty much, I ride with Jesse because we're just gonna race Nick and Quaid there.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just riding with Jesse, and out of the blue, Jesse's like, "I'm gonna take a shortcut and beat them there." And he just guns it, just flying on State Street. I'm like, bro, you're gonna get like pulled over. There's cops out, I bet, because I've seen so many just going to the bowling alley. I remember that night because there was a club going on that night.
They
I
were-
wanted to go to.
They were racially profiling me, just so you guys know.
Oh yeah, is that an official
Really?
statement
That's
for
an
me?
official statement.
Oh,
from,
wow.
was this Valentine's
Jesse?
Day? No, it wasn't. No,
This is
it
a little
wasn't.
before.
No, or else you wouldn't be with us. You little pookie
True.
bear would have had you on her leash.
It's facts.
No, yeah, and we just take a turn at this random street, and Jesse just floors it. And he's like, "You ready to die tonight?" And like turns off his lights. You know how he does that blackout thing with his car?
Yeah.
He just
Yo.
blacks it out.
Black?
And he just speeds down there, and we see like a light at like
Halfway through, about.
halfway through. Like it's very light, and instantly we're both like, "That's a cop." And turns on his lights, and we're already there since we were going like 70.
Yeah,
And,
but we were literally going 70 to 25, but for some reason, a miracle of God himself.
You just
he caught us
incriminated
at-
yourself.
He caught us at 45 in the 20.
it's because you slammed on your brakes.
He might have given you a break.
I would have broken something, dude.
He probably was like, I don't want to take this little
He didn't
monkey
want-
boy to
he didn't
jail.
want to give me a ticket.
Don't want to take this
Oh, yeah.
monkey back to the zoo for real.
Yeah, Jesse slams on
The
his
monkeys
brakes,
are escaping.
and immediately the cop lights are on, and Jesse's like, "Shit, he caught me." I'm like, "Well,
I wasn't even mad.
obvious."
I wasn't mad. I was just like, damn, I got caught. It was like,
Damn.
no, but Bailey and I at the split second mark, right when we saw his lights turn on, Bailey and I looked at each other like, should I run?
No,
And then we decided not.
I would have told you no instantly.
I would have run.
Yeah, Bailey would have been
Your
losing
car
his
probably
shit.
would have went
Yeah.
like 0 to 50 in like 7 business days.
True.
Which vehicle?
All of
Because
them.
I remember gapping you on the way to freaking Dutch Bros. I let off
Yeah,
because
can
I
we-
felt bad.
Can we fact check this, guys? Can we
Yeah,
fact
dude.
check this?
Unfortunately, I don't. have the
we pull over,
quick
and then
replay.
Jesse's like, "Yo, get me my gun." No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Hey, whoa. I didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
But
Why did I say it like that? I didn't say
Yo.
No, but I got, and then the cop comes up. He's like, "Come on, man." He's like, Why are you going so fast?" And then off the top of my head, dude, pathological line right here. I'm like, "Oh, I just put a new turbo in it, so I was testing it out, and then coincidentally, it was on this road." And
It just so happened to be this road.
it just so
Officer?
happened for you to be there.
I feel like that's a bad lie because you're basically telling him I was gonna speed anywhere,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it just happened to be you were here.
Yeah.
I should have just been like, "Oh, I always thought I was still on State Street."
Officer, check out this new shiny turbo.
I should have opened the
Of
hood.
course
Come on,
I have
look
to
at me.
Officer,
use it.
check out this gun I have in my pocket.
Of course I have to
Yeah.
use it, officer.
Yeah, no, but I think I got let off easily, dude.
Yeah.
I've been like, I'm on my way to your mother's house.
I had to get there licking
Where
the
you-
split yard.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, he let me off easy with a light ticket, I guess you could say.
that cop was
Light.
chill. He was really nice to us. And he's like, "Dude, if you guys want to speed, just go to a dirt road. You guys
he
can do
literally
whatever."
told us to, like, not go there. He's like, just go out like farther out and start speeding. He's like, yeah, that's exactly what he told us.
And then me and Jesse got a little worried because then obviously there's like a second cop car that pulled up.
Yeah, that was when we got worried.
We're just like, "What the heck?" And then we hear a girl get out of the car. And we're
Yeah,
like,
shit. No, I'm getting a ticket for sure.
You know, female cops are just
Dick.
rude.
The way he was talking,
They
it
gotta
kind of sounded like he was gonna
compensate.
let us off. Like it kind of sounded like he was gonna let us off, you know. And then when the
Yeah.
second cop car shows up, and we heard a girl's voice, and then Bailey's like, "Oh fuck," and I was like,
He's
"Damn,
probably
we're
like,
scared."
yeah, I'm gonna give him a warning. She's like, do you really think that's a good?
I mean, if you get them with a warning, they're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna do
Take
it
them
again
to
even if you
jail.
gave me a ticket. But like,
Fuck these monkeys.
I mean, I was even if you gave me a ticket, I was gonna do it again either way. But like,
Put them back in the cage.
And then we're sitting at Dutch Bros and we're like, bro, did they get pulled over? And then we look in the distance, you can see the red and blue lights on the buildings. We're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
yeah. dude.
So we drove over and we like passed you guys, and you
It
guys
was
are just
so-
chilling.
You guys passed us like 3 times. Like you
I
guys went
know.
past, came right back. I was like, what the hell is going on?
So
I
funny.
Did
I-
the cops look at you guys?
No, I wanted to stop. We were gonna
Yeah.
stop and then roll down the window and tell them to be like, book these, like say
These
something,
guys.
Yeah.
or just be like, how much you get him for?
Yeah. I know I wanted to, but
I
didn't.
wanted to, but I feel like that would have been worse.
Yeah, could you imagine to make it worse on them?
Like, all right, that's it. We're doubling the ticket.
You know what? Fuck these guys. Take his car. But yeah, it was a pretty lit night. I already paid off the ticket. Sadly,
Sadly.
I wish I didn't have to.
Did
pay
you go
it
to
all.
traffic school?
No, mine's next week. Sadly.
It's pretty sick. I've been.
Yeah, how many
You sit in a
tickets- how
room
many
with a
tickets
bunch
do you
of
have?
people. I only have one.
That's such cap, dude. That's such cap, bro.
But no, you sit in a room with a bunch of elderly people. When I was there, I was like 16.
You probably have more
17?
tickets than sperm in your balls right now, dude.
That's facts.
No, I've been to traffic school before.
It's pretty
It
heat.
sucks.
The guy next to me was goofy. He was like a DUI driver. I was like, I shouldn't be in here. He's like, yeah. He's like, I killed a family of 4. No big deal.
I'm too young to die.
Literally, everyone in there was like 40, and then there's me.
That's
Like-
pretty cool.
Probably like shiver me timbers.
Literally, it's so boring. I didn't even pay
It's
attention.
4
I don't know.
hours too, and there's no breaks.
Did
It's
you go to
literally
it?
Just stare at
I
a
did it one
projector
time.
all
They
day.
don't have any
Yeah.
breaks, dude, when it's literal driving school? Are you kidding me?
That's facts, though.
No, they should give you like a break in the 2-hour mark, dude. Let you go pee pee.
It's just some cop dude who's like sick of life. He's like,
Do you also have like a military guy who's retired?
Don't do that.
no, it's some weird younger cop.
Oh no, I had like
with
an
a
old cop
beard.
guy. He's freaking chill. He made it fun.
Yeah.
He showed me some things.
I think you have more tickets than me.
I only have 2. How many do you have?
Yeah, I only have one.
That's such cap, dude. Freaking. Yo, fact check that. Fact check that.
How many Quid got?
I've never been
Quit
pulled
never
over.
drives, dude.
Let's go take the vet out for a
That's
spin.
Alright, let's do it.
Take the vetty out.
You know what's speaking of the vet? 2 best parts of that movie that we were talking about earlier, Sydney Sweeney and the Corvette. Dude, they had a C5 Corvette,
Yeah.
and I wasn't kidding.
It's
Sydney
It's
fire.
true.
Sweeney's mid at best.
Shut the
Sydney
hell up.
Sweeney.
Shut up, bro.
Sydney
Shut
Sweeney.
the hell up.
She's mid at
Shut
best.
the
bro.
hell up. All
Damn.
right. Anyways,
Damn.
Do you
the
Damn.
C5 Corvette in the movie was pretty dope. Even though you only
I don't
saw
know
it
what
for
we're
like
talking about.
0.5 seconds.
Freaking sick.
The bad guy had a C5 and it was silver and it was loud and it was nice and it made me want to work on mine.
Wow, I can't believe that's the.
That's how they
motivation
get you.
need. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about buying one now too. I'm just kidding.
You should. It'd be
Dude,
better
you
than
guys could
some
be
dumbass
twins.
Corolla.
Ooh, that's facts.
guys, actually, it changed. It changed again. From
A new car again?
a truck to a Camry to a Corolla to a what is it this time?
Corvette.
No, what is it for reals?
It's a Corolla or a Honda Civic.
Oh, a Civic.
Yeah,
No.
no. What about the bike?
Oh, a bike
I
is
was
fair.
gonna buy that
though.
on top of it.
Yeah, that's fair though.
That's what I
How will
wanted.
it fit?
On top?
I was just planning on putting that shit in the trunk.
Dude, that's what I was wondering, bro. You
In the
put
frunk.
You gotta put this.
What?
You gotta put it inside.
What
the
if we
engine.
just all buy dirt bikes?
Hell no.
You're
I'm kidding.
such a pussy.
Damn,
It's just a
dude.
joke. I'd be
Quinn
down to get a dirt bike.
actually likes men, guys.
I want to get a dirt bike, but I also want to get a bike.
All
also,
those
so
women
like, I don't
listening
know.
that never had a chance as Quaid, it's because he's actually a little homosexual.
Cut that.
You know Jesse's
Chris's
too much
girlfriend
of a pussy
listens.
to ever actually do anything with the boys. With
That's facts.
considering a dirt bike.
Let's talk about that, Jesse. How much of a pussy you
Yeah,
are. How much
let's
of a
talk about
puss.
that.
Okay, explain.
Hmm?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Go ahead.
Let's
do you
hear it. Go ahead.
I'm the one that always
Start.
wants to go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Start it.
What the frick are they talking about, dude?
I told this guy, this monkey, to get a dirt bike ages ago when he
Facts.
actually had money.
Facts.
And now he's broke
Shut
and
up.
won't
Now he's
even
broke.
pay me.
Facts.
Says the one
He won't
leeching
even
off
repay
their
me.
grandparents' 4-wheeler.
I smell fish in here.
Uh,
You Can't smell you, dumbass.
That's facts.
That's funny.
You just got exposed. How do you feel, monkey?
I couldn't care less
Damn.
about your opinion.
It's tearing him
See?
apart from the inside, dude. He's gonna
That's
be
what
in
I'm
tears.
saying. I know.
I'm holding it in. I'm trying to finish the podcast.
Sell the jet
trying
skis
to
you
finish.
have. Buy one.
You know what? We're not going jet skiing this summer just because you said that.
W.
You lost the privilege.
That's fine.
Did I lose my rights?
You never had right.
Never had him.
On February, guys? Really?
Really?
Come on.
Well, no, we're just saying that because he's never had rights, not because he's black. Wait, do you have no rights because you're black, or are you black because you have no rights?
Who? What? Speaking of no
How would you do
rights. I forgot his name. Can't give me an hour or
MLK.
two. Who?
Why?
You know the blue sheep.
Why do black people only have nightmares?
Why?
Because the last one that had a dream got shot.
Oh my gosh.
That's sad. Can we have that on the pod?
I mean, he said it, not me.
What do you
He's
call?
colored.
What do you call?
He's colored.
What do you call inseminating a woman?
What does that even mean?
What does it mean having nutting inside of a woman?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
Loading the dishwasher.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna go to another subject.
You guys are talking.
One day those are gonna become
Segwaying.
dad jokes.
What?
I said one day those will become dad jokes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, be like, yo, kids.
I thought you were calling
Guess
him a
what
dad. And I
this
was like,
means?
Yeah,
I
for
just
real.
loaded the dishwasher. You're gonna have another brother. It's so bad.
So I want to talk about something we were gonna do a while ago. Personal stats.
Facts. I wanted to bring that up too.
Frick you.
Go ahead. What stats are you talking about?
So we're gonna have stats, like how many breaths you think you, how much air. Well,
Breasts?
That's kind of a.
I only have 2.
Well, hard. How many steps you've taken? How many blinks you have blunk?
How many blinks? How many blinks have you blinked?
What are you on your phone for? Get off! He's looking at freaking porn.
I'm looking at
Oh
porn star.
my!
Okay.
Look, he's
I'm
literally
sorry,
looking at.
He's
Pete.
pulling up the stats of his favorite porn star.
No, I'm pulling up the stats of this porn star because it's on the.
I knew
That's
it.
what he just said.
Oh my
Not my
gosh!
favorite. No, it's funny.
Don't deny me, boy.
Because
Don't deny me.
I don't know if you guys know her. I don't even know who she is actually. Cagney Carter. Have you guys heard of that?
Don't act like you don't
Okay,
know
well,
her.
This guy- Goes through
I don't
his
know who this
history.
is.
Oh,
She shot herself in the mouth with a shotgun.
Well,
I don't know.
where's her?
today.
Shit.
Where's her body at?
damn, that was funny.
Didn't you
dude.
just buy her OnlyFans too? You got scammed, bro.
Oh, that's
Killed
facts.
yourself.
I feel bad for you.
Sadly.
Is that why you couldn't pay Quaid back?
Yeah, that's where all my money went, guys.
Be honest.
That makes sense.
How much money have you spent on OnlyFans?
He's your whole entire paycheck.
Damn.
On his
Damn.
own sister, even. Wow, that's disgusting.
Does she have one?
dude.
My sister doesn't have your sister's name. What are you talking about? That's what I thought. Don't even try it at me.
That was-
Look, guys,
oh,
if you
shit.
want a good OnlyFans page.
So anyway, we're talking about personal stats.
Yeah, we're not talking about
Steps
any of that.
taken, blinks blinked.
Blunked.
I guarantee I beat
What
you in
else?
steps
What
today.
else are some good stats?
Bailey, how many times do you think you've jerked it? Hmm?
Shats shitted
That's facts. How many kids do you think you've murdered on the back of Jesse?
on the back of Kuwait.
How many we got Quaid and
They
Jesse?
live right next to each other on the back of Kuwait.
You used to live right here,
So
too.
Quaid, since you're so white, when he finishes in the back, can you see it at all?
No, but
It's just
then-
lotion. He rubs it in. Ew, that's disgusting. Okay, we're moving on.
It's a good ointment, bro. He rubs it in for moisturize.
What
Oh,
else?
when his booty
No
was
one
on
else is
fire,
giving
Bailey
me
helped him out.
information. How
How many breaths breathed? How many
breasts?
breath. How many breaths?
How many breaths you've taken? That's hard. Cause you just kind of like, is that even like probably a few trillion.
What's the point of this, though?
How many sounds?
I don't
heard?
know.
Think about
So
it.
I mean,
I probably saw Bailey
personally,
a bunch in Mexico.
we'll start with steps. I've probably walked like
500.
Kilometers.
Miles?
And you'd walk 500 more.
Just to be that man.
How many
walk
steps we
500.
thinking? Let's think of this realistically of 10,000 steps a day.
Well, I work in a freaking hospital where I can't even sit down, so I think I'm at least at 9,000. Easy.
That's it for your whole life, you lazy son of a gun.
Well, I'm Mexican. I ran across the border. I kind of win.
So I mean, I'm saying 10,000, 365. What is that? Like 300,000?
I'm not in school anymore, man.
Or is
I
that
don't
3
know.
million?
Well, times
10,000
Wait.
That's 3
times 365.
Well, 10,000.
What's 10,000 times 10? Is that
That's
100,000?
4 zeros.
Am I high?
That's 4 zeros. Take out those 4 zeros and add them to the back of 365.
Yeah.
That's 3,650,000.
That's facts. So 300,000. So 3 million.
So 3 million.
So I've probably walked like
Are you trying to tell me you walk
70 million.
10,000 miles a day?
I probably have walked like 60,000 miles, 60 million steps.
What's
60 million steps in my life.
Bros walk to the moon.
60
and back.
million?
Did you multiply that by 21?
Oh wait, yeah. Well,
Okay.
no, I can't do that because like for the first 10 years of my life, I was in the womb.
Okay, so
So like I'd say probably
So
50,
multiply it by
50
10?
million. No, 40 million. We'll say 40. 40's a good number.
40,
43.
43 million.
Well,
Steps.
Let's actually calculate this, okay?
43
Hold on,
million
okay.
steps.
So, yeah, Nick, you need to pull out your freaking calculator here, dude.
Okay,
Why?
so we're doing 365
365.
times,
Boys want to drink wine. Tell the man.
and then you're 21 years old, right? But you haven't. When did you start walking?
Why didn't you know my age?
When did you start walking?
Shit. Probably freaking 4.
4?
Damn.
Bro, me.
I don't know. Probably 1.
It took a whole year for you to learn to walk. Then.
Shit, I don't remember. I was
Slow,
freaking
dude.
8 months old, probably.
Hey, okay, so we'll
I
do
probably
it
didn't even
then.
have a freaking functioning brain.
Your birthday's in July.
That's
you know,
facts.
You could just look up the
So we can
averages for
literally
these
put
things, right?
21 years old. Okay, so we put 21. You're literally walking for about 21 years of your life. How many steps do you think you've taken in those 21 years?
44 million.
Okay, so 365 times
365.
21 times, and then how many a year would you say?
A year?
How many steps a year?
Probably 3,650,000.
3 million.
You walk 10,000 steps every single day. Okay.
Usually I walk 40,000 steps a day. I usually walk uphill and back downhill and uphill to school each ways.
Okay. So you've walked. Damn, bro, the number doesn't even come up.
What is that? 2
Oh, put your phone
trillion?
sideways.
I feel like that's incorrectly
Put your phone sideways, bro.
figured out.
Okay.
You
27
walked
billion
steps in your
That is
life.
not correct.
That's the freaking calculations you can watch. 365 times 21 times 365,000,000. 3 million. You said
Is
you
that
walked-
mathing?
I
You
don't
said
know.
you walked 3 million miles.
Do 10,000 times 365.
Okay.
So
10,000
why don't you just take average? Average human
365
Times 21.
times
being. Shush
21.
me. Why don't you just take?
76 million miles. Steps.
I don't think that's correct.
You walked 76 million.
That was my math to begin with. My math was like a few
Your
digits
mouth
off.
was pretty good, yeah.
It's probably 44 million. What are you looking up? The average? Look up the average.
Of what?
The male.
What are you doing on your
penis.
phone?
I was looking up averages,
Oh,
but you
then
were
look up
shushing
the
me.
average. Shh. Look up the average.
Of what?
Steps taken for a 21-year-old male
huh.
with
In-
anaconda
In like a day, or what are we asking? I don't know what you're asking me here.
in 21 years.
In
Lifetime.
21 years. Okay.
Average
a lifetime
steps.
is 21 years.
Yeah, I'll probably die here soon.
Okay. I'll about to die
This
before
guy's looking at
27.
freaking drama alert. What is that?
A pedophile caught on camera.
W.
Bailey,
That's
I didn't know
not
they had you on
a-
the internet.
They found out.
Actually, it is, I guess. I
Do
don't
you
know,
have the
Nick. It's
data?
not such an easy find.
Oh my gosh. Why do we pay
Uh,
you? Should we replace Quaid with Chris?
The average moderate active person takes around 7,500 steps a day.
That's it?
So, if you maintain that daily average until 80 years of age, you'll have walked about 216,262,500 steps.
That's some. So I'm probably a little off. 40 million doesn't sound too bad.
Is that what he pulled up? 40 million?
No, he pulled up 76 million.
Oh, well, your average was more than the normal being, because I know you're a
'Cause I'm above
superhuman
average for real.
Uh-huh.
In multiple ways.
10,000 steps a day, every day, I
For
would
real.
think is not accurate.
That's accurate as hell.
Lazy ass. Is the super done yet?
Shut the. What about you, Jesse? How many women have you impregnated and aborted their child on average?
So counting all your mothers, dude.
And fathers?
And fathers, dude, until I realized you can't impregnate a male, sadly. I've tried, trust me, I've tried.
You tried to get pregnant?
No,
Bless
it's
you.
You.
Bless you.
You tried to get pregnant.
Bless
You not
you.
remember those times you
Bless
wake
you.
up in the middle of the night and your
Bless
wife
you.
was waking up?
I remember you told me, hey, just do it inside me.
Exactly. Multiple times.
Anyway,
That's disgusting, bro.
Quaid.
Yeah.
How many steps you got? We know you're like Stephen Hawking's and
Rolling around.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when we were talking about rolling around longboards when Quaid freaking ate shit. Remember that shit? That shit you ate?
I don't recall.
Me neither. Was I there?
We were at the church.
Remember when you ate shit on a
Fell off
bike?
the curb.
Yeah. You were the one that
We all
literally
fell
folded.
quite a few times.
Dude, that
On
was
a little
lit.
bike?
That was
A
lit.
child's bike.
Is
And
that the one you
folded.
guys went through the fence? Or you went through the
No,
fence?
remember that time I went to the fence, bro?
Well, that was longboarding, huh?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Why don't you guys
Well, 'cause
pick
you're talking
something
about
to
bike, that's
talk
all.
about and explain
Uh-huh.
it for no
Which
one
one?
who... I don't care.
Yeah, talk about the
So,
fence.
talk about how you went through the fence longboarding.
Okay.
We talked about this last time.
No, we didn't.
We've never talked about longboarding, you idiot. Gosh. Call your girlfriend to pick you up, dude.
I'm pretty sure we have 100% talked about going through a fence.
Yeah, it's called jumping the border.
Dude, I can hear Quaid's dad's laughing.
He went back to his natural habitat.
Bring him on the pod.
so let's talk about when I went to the fence.
Okay, let's talk
So,
about it. Paint a
We live
picture.
in Utah, and if you
Where?
live in Utah,
Really?
approximately, if you look at my address at 112.345 longitude,
And
latitude.
3221567 latitude.
Anyway,
It's my
resume.
You'll find our
Resume.
exact location.
Resume.
We were riding down this our longboards at this church.
Really?
The wrong board.
What
The
church?
longboard. Church nearby.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Continue. Resume.
And while we were riding the longboards,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
we were going pretty fast.
Really? How fast?
Pretty fast.
Like 17 miles an hour?
Probably 20.
Really?
And while on our way down,
Down where?
down the road on the church
Where?
parking lot,
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
down the
yeah,
parking lot.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
there's this one part where it becomes grass you can still ride onto because it's a flat area.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
What are you riding on to begin with? Grass or asphalt?
Riding on that ass, boy.
Oh, okay. So
Asphalt.
So you're on asphalt currently, riding down a hill in a parking lot of a church in Utah.
Yes.
And there's grass on the other end.
Exactly.
Oh,
The grass
okay.
isn't that long, so if you try to slow down on it, you won't stop.
Oh, that's facts.
Yeah. And so I come from a long line of seamen.
What?
Wait, pause.
Anyways, we're coming down, and I try to slow down on the grass, and I'm coming about 20 miles per hour, coming in hot
Coming where?
down the church parking lot,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. and it's downhill.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, oh my hell. Get to the point you already described
And
this.
there's a fence at the end of the church,
At the end of
Okay.
the grass.
at the end of the grass.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
What type of fence we talking about?
One of those white fences.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, is
the
it
plastic
see-through?
ones. No, it's not.
It's vinyl, not plastic.
Anyways,
How tall are we
riding-
talking?
about 8 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I ride down, and I try to slow down on the grass.
Oh, okay.
And I go towards the fence thinking, oh, I'll just stop myself on the fence.
Yeah.
And my whole entire body just goes straight through it, and I levitate to the other side.
You start levitating.
Literally. My board got hit by the curb and just instantly stopped, and my body was like...
He just goes up.
So you went through the fence fully.
I was literally, okay, imagine me on a longboard and then I hit the fence and my longboard wheels hit a curve so they instantly stop. So I'm just like this. Levitating off, literally.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's my story.
So you went all the way through.
Yeah, literally all the way through and I landed on the other side.
What happened
I fell.
after? Like, you just run?
No, I got up and we tried to put the fence back together.
Oh,
We
okay.
couldn't.
Super
so we just
glue?
kept longboarding.
Oh, okay. And then it was just fixed one
And
day?
that was the first time I went through it.
Oh.
There was another time, but we don't have time for that because every time I tell a story, Nick's like, "Oh, explain."
Because you explain it like a 2-year-old.
Facts.
There was grass.
Nick's gonna ask every
So,
single question.
There was asphalt and grass.
But, I was going about 20 miles an hour.
Oh, what was the longboard made out of?
Wood.
Nah, that's
What
cat, bro.
Kind? What kind?
Mahogany.
Bullshit.
Mahogany.
Jerry. Wait, let's talk about the hot tub, dude.
No, so what was funnier? What was funnier is when you were driving down the sidewalk on this little freaking bike. What was it? Was it electric?
All right, so if you ever been
The
to
whole
Costco,
thing
it's like-
folded in half on him while he was driving down the
For
sidewalk.
no reason. He hit like a pebble and just
Yeah.
ate shit.
Yeah, it literally.
He
You
went
can imagine it.
He like did a front flip off the front of the
The
bike.
whole thing. Actually, imagine a bike folding in half, and that was him going over the
Have
handlebars.
you ever seen those memes where somebody tries to do a wheelie and the bike just falls apart? Basically, that.
Literally
falls
that.
apart.
Yeah, you lifted up the bike, wheel falls off.
Literally.
Yeah, that's what happened.
No.
Let's talk about the hot tub, Quaid.
So there was this actual news that happened that I'd like to bring up if you would be so inclined to hear.
What's
I
the
want to hear the
news?
hot tub, actually.
So there was a sentencing that happened in Utah
No.
finally, and it's good
No.
because
What we
she's
talked
evil.
about? Oh, okay.
We
No.
have not talked about this yet because she finally was like sentenced, or well, kind of, but kind of not. Just recently. So this lady was a YouTuber in Utah,
Oh, I
and
know what
she
you're talking about.
has
7 wives, 1 guy or whatever.
7 wives, 1. No.
What's her name?
Her
What's
name?
the YouTube name?
Don't promote it. Just kidding.
I don't
7 guys,
really
1 wife,
know.
7 wives, 1 guy. Family of 7.
It doesn't really matter, Nick, but her
I think
name
it does.
is Ruby Frank.
Oh, yeah, we go way back.
Freaking Anne
That's
Frank,
not
dude.
good because
Anne Frank.
this lady
Did she abuse
abused
her
her kids.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the 7 wives, 1 dog, whatever. It's.
What is wrong with you? Are you
I don't
okay?
know what's the name.
I don't know, but it's like
Two girls,
We
one
talked
cup
about
type
this.
shit.
we did not.
We did 100% talk about this. I brought it up
You didn't.
a few episodes ago.
You didn't.
No, you brought up the one about the freaking rapist pedophile that was found in like
Right.
Sweden.
Yes, I brought
that
that
was
up.
you.
I did.
Like 2 episodes ago.
I didn't even mention that. Why are you getting mad at me?
I brought this up like
You
6
didn't.
episodes
You
ago.
did not.
Maybe you did, and we just
Go to the last episode. Let's find it.
This was only brought up
Your
on
dog.
Monday, Nick. This was brought
This
up
has
on
come-
Monday.
She went to jail a long time ago.
I don't know about jail, but
Well, she was arrested a long
yes,
time
this
ago.
was this has been in a work in progress case.
Ruby who?
Frank, Ruby Frank.
Frankie.
So, anyways,
Oh, I know.
Whatever.
what the? That's my aunt. That's my cousin. No. So, literally, this is not good. Okay, she's not a good
Really?
person. She is evil.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Don't say that people are
She
bad unless
literally
you know
made
them.
a YouTube channel of filming her kids
W.
by like treating them horribly. She basically didn't feed them as punishment whenever they did something wrong. So they were super malnourished. One of the kids was found tied by his wrists and ankles with duct tape, I believe.
Yeah, I
And
was
it
there.
did a lot of damage, and it was not good.
Duct tape?
They would freaking beat their children, basically, bro. And this one of the kids.
Was it actually
Was
beating?
the-
I thought it was just like mistreating them a little, like, hey.
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
so
do
just a
this
little
shit.
bit of mistreatment.
Right.
But now she's, possibly going to jail from 4 years to 60 years. Nick.
W. No, when I brought it up,
You didn't.
when I brought it up last, I think we talked about how she just like, if there's like certain times that her kids won't do something, she'd be like, "You're not eating, co," and then they get no din din.
I don't know if you've dreamt this or you had this conversation with someone else, but it wasn't us.
don't look at me. I don't want to be in the middle of this.
But
Every
Either
time I
way.
try to help either of you,
Well,
you all freaking end up.
our
me.
past viewer, you know who you are. You've listened to the episode. Drop it in the comments.
Yeah, you let us know if we've already talked about this.
Drop
but I
it
can
in the
tell you that we haven't.
comments.
Nick's basically a gambling man now. I'd be down to put some money on it.
Was the dad a part of all?
So personally,
Kind of. I don't. I think the dad was. They're divorced, and so
Really?
I think he had to have known about it.
Yeah.
Because when I look it up, the case it's just all about her. Not.
Yeah, it's all about her.
because
I
women
think
power.
He had.
She's
to
gotta get
have
out of
known,
prison.
though, man. Like,
Bro, they'll be like,
Your bail is set at $1,000.
Sorry. Continue, Quaid.
That's crazy.
yeah.
see, personally, like if it was a guy that did that crime, he would be in prison for life, guaranteed.
He'd
But
be
since it's
having
a-
the death sentence.
Yeah, but since it's a woman, they're like, maybe 40 years will teach her how to be a good mom. Maybe we'll give her 20. I think that's bullshit, in my opinion, dude.
If she admits to it, we'll drop it by 10 years.
I feel
She
like
did.
even 20 years is like worse than like the rest of your life, you know? Because then you're just like, wow.
Because
I
like
just
by the time you
wasted
hit that
20
20
years of my
you're like,
time.
I don't even want to get out. At
So then you get out and then you're just like homeless.
exactly. The government gives you a good $5.
And you probably never see anyone you ever knew again. Like your kids
Well,
just
that's
gone.
probably true. Yeah.
I mean, if
I
would
don't
you
know.
rather
her
be in
kids
jail
probably-
or out?
I'd probably rather be in. Free housing and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, because you've been.
Yeah,
And you know.
I just
Your
I
name
got
is
out
Ben?
not long ago.
I can guarantee everyone in jail doesn't want to be in jail.
Yeah, dude.
Debatable.
Have you ever met a black person?
True, they seem to like it there.
They do.
Okay. Hopefully this comes out in March.
I'm telling you, bro.
Why does it matter?
Why
I'm
does it
kidding.
matter?
I love my
I mean, I agree. Black
Color-
lives matter,
color.
but like all
my
lives
colored
matter.
individuals
Starts getting SWAT teams.
My God.
swatted.
No, okay, but like, let's be reasonable. If there was a guy that did that crime, they would have been like life sentence. Right
Look at
there.
you.
Yeah, I abuse my kids, bro. I shoot them out every day.
Look at your mom and dad. They're still free.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know
see what
what's
I'm saying?
weird, okay, is for some reason, I think there's some sort of Utah law that is making it so that she can't have more than 60 years, I believe.
That's some bullshit.
Because she's a mother.
No, it's
a-
some
because of
other reason
polygamy?
that I could look up right now, but I don't want to.
So what you're
Wow.
So you're basically giving us false
You're off
information.
the pod.
No, I know that she basically
Fact
can't
check
have more
this.
than
Fact
60
check it.
years.
That's false
She
information.
is able to
Fact
get
check it.
between 4 and 60 years for some legal thing.
Well,
I
she'll
don't
be like-
know why.
She'll be like 80 years old by the time she's out, and we'll only be like what 60 to.
So on the pod,
40
we'll
to
bring
60?
it up again.
Yeah, and then we can
Yeah.
personally go kill her. You heard it here
She's
first,
40.
folks. So if she's out in 60, she'd be
So
100.
she'd be 100.
Guaranteed, they're gonna give her parole or some shit. You were good for the first year. You can get out.
Pretty
Oh,
sure if you
you-
don't have like life forever or prison, you pretty much will get a parole.
Which is bold. I think that's stupid. You shouldn't get parole for abusing children like that. You shouldn't be life in prison.
They should get abused.
They should get it. Well, she'll probably never mention what she did in prison because if she does, she'll probably get killed in prison. You know.
I wouldn't know.
Have you ever heard of stories like that?
No.
They say never say what you did and why you're in prison, or else you'll basically be killed.
No, because if you do something really bad like child abuse or
Rapi,
or
a rape,
yes,
a rape.
Grape.
or like predator stuff, then yeah, if you like if
And if you
people
let it slip
know,
out, then they're gonna.
then
basically-
they might do something
That's what I'm
not
saying, is
good
she
to you. Yes,
ever lets them know what she
but
did.
I don't know about
wrong.
everyone not telling.
I'm gonna go
Bing
trans
bong.
and get
Worse.
into that prison just for
Hey,
that, dude.
yo. What do you mean go trans? You already halfway there. Pussy.
Screw you, dude.
Facts.
Shut up, Quinn.
Shut up, Quaid. Shut up, Quaid. Shut up, Quaid. Shut up, Quaid. You're making my real voice out, dude.
Okay. Anyways, I think that's bold, but what else can we do, right? Except talk
So,
about it.
do you know a lot about gel?
Hair gel? No,
Clearly
I usually
not.
have long hair. Stupid ass.
What were you gonna ask him?
I was just gonna see.
Wow, really? In Martin Luther King's month?
That's his month today?
Yeah, today's his month.
Today's his month.
Why? Let's talk about Martin Luther King and all the things he's done.
And all the things he could have done.
One, got shot.
Damn.
What?
Opening up strong.
Love you, Martin Luther King.
Two.
Never met you, but
2 didn't make it, sadly.
Speaking of which, I had a dream of him the other day.
hey yo,
What are you guys doing?
wet.
I set him free, dog.
Okay.
I saved him.
Just kidding.
Sir, get down.
Hands. Let me see your hands.
Honestly, though, without Martin Luther King, we wouldn't have a free day. No school.
No school.
Let's
Dude,
go.
if George Washington wasn't born, we would have to work on Monday.
I did have to work Monday,
Well, 'cause
so
you work at a Mexican job though.
Facts.
that's not true.
Wait, shut the freak
I
up.
do.
You do too.
I didn't say I didn't.
We don't hire
I never
Mexicans
said,
at
you
my
never
work.
said you did.
I was literally saying that I do.
You didn't speak this fast enough.
This guy.
Get shit on.
This guy.
I work retail.
Pretty much.
Hey, your car kind of looks dirty today, sir.
That's me all day.
Would you like an air freshener with that?
Literally. Want to buy the
You know what
membership?
you know what I told? I was at the car wash where he works, getting my car cleaned, and he's like, with his coworkers, goes to the window. You want an air freshener? Sure. Which one do you want? You got one that smells like you. Remember when I said that to your coworkers? And they were, damn.
Fuck that coworker.
You don't like him? You fucked your coworker?
Hey, yo!
Let it out on the pod, dude.
Yo, tell us.
That
Let us know the
That
backstory.
dude's a little strange. You want to know about him? You want to know more about him?
You can't just bring it up and not tell us.
He's just
Yo, Quay, did you hear about that one guy that like,
emotional.
did that thing? Yeah.
He's emotional.
He's just emotional, dog.
He's
Like
emo?
I'll literally like have the best conversation with him like ever because he owns I think it's a 300XZ. Is that what it's called? The
He owns a car.
300ZX.
ZX. There we go. And
Those are nice.
he'll like chat with me for a minute about that, like all chill and everything. I'll just step away for a second, come right back into the room. He's just a prick to me all of a sudden.
So what you're saying is he's a woman.
Yeah, he's emotional. It's really weird.
He's probably on menopause.
I don't know what that is, but
Damn.
Stephen Hawking can tell you, dude. He
Stephen
knows.
Hawking?
Stephen Hawking can tell you. He'll let you know.
Stephen
He's
Hawking
still
was
around?
on it.
Menopause is
Maybe.
it's when a woman goes through emotional stages.
yeah, that's him, bro.
That's
But
crazy.
I was telling him to call
Can't
you.
wait to meet him.
He's probably loaded with estrogen.
I was telling him to call you a prick, but he got too scared. So he's like, "No, that's your buddy." So he stepped away. That's why I came to the window.
No, stop.
Dude, next time I go up there and he's there, I'll be like, and he calls me prick, I'll be like, "What's up, ass?"
You remember that black guy that worked with me, bro? That like I had him take care of the window.
Like you? He
Yeah.
A shiny
you look the
Pokemon?
same.
He was bald.
Did you just call a black guy shiny Pokemon?
No.
Dang.
Man, that's fucked up, bro. Have you ever seen like a black guy in Arkansas? Yeah, they don't exist.
They don't really
Anyways,
exist around
continue your
here
story.
either.
What are you talking
Arkansas?
Arkansas.
about? Oh, my bad. Arkansas.
It's like a real place.
No.
I've heard stories.
Oh, okay,
It's like
thanks.
the bridge to Terabithia, dude.
What's that?
Exactly. Continue, Bailey.
Yeah, I work at retail.
That was a great story. Okay.
Well, that's a pun.
Do we not have anything else?
Wait, you know you have a story. Tell it.
You're itching, bro.
I have one to talk about with Quaid.
Let's hear it.
The hot tub.
Tell us.
Nah.
The hot tub incident
No,
of
no.
2020.
Actually, we need to talk about the hot tub when Chris is here.
We gotta
That's
talk about
true.
it with the person who was in the hot tub with you.
There was no.
Shout out to you're the best. You know who you are.
Dude, that would actually be crazy.
Bring her on. Dude. Bring him
Wait,
on. Oh
how do
my
you know it's a
God.
her?
Who is it?
Them? They, them?
Oh, is this-
things
it's-
here that
That's not making it?
No, Quayle, shut the frick
There's quite a bit. Is
Is that her name? Is it her name like
We're leaving
Her name's
it.
Casey.
Yeah,
Cut
do
this.
your signature. Cut that.
I got that.
No, Nick
what
was
do
a
you
good.
mean?
Do a bite to
It's
cut
so
it.
funny every time he does it. Cut that.
You sound like an old
My
man.
drip fell in the crack.
Nick,
Was
say it.
was there another?
There was 2 people in the hot tub with him.
Yeah.
One.
His left hand and his right hand.
Damn, you're funny.
Why did he laugh?
Why aren't you at clown college right now?
Yeah.
They don't accept.
Couldn't
fucking
make
brown
that.
people, dude.
They didn't let
They
me
said,
in.
they said I had to do whiteface. That's racist.
That's facts. Thanks for not going and doing that.
Thanks,
You're
Jesse.
welcome. I love you guys.
Can't say it's the same for me.
Well,
Anyways. Wait, you have a story. Let's hear it.
Of?
Anything.
Okay.
I have a story.
So once upon a time.
tell us
What,
about that
Nick?
story.
What story?
Billy, tell us about your first time, dude.
Of what?
Every time we talk about
Yeah.
me, Billy's like, so Jesse, tell us about the first time you did it, dude. Now it's your turn.
First time what? There's a lot of first time for everything. What'd I do?
Your first time inserting.
She was underage.
She was indeed underage.
Who are we talking about?
When you put your CD in
The floppy disk.
the floppy
Oh,
disk,
yeah,
the hard
yeah.
drive.
when your software and went to hardware.
I was watching Daredevil and like
No.
I put it in the CD.
That's it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
The first time you had sex.
Well, what kind of sex are we talking about?
Your first time, that was your favorite.
We're not sharing that yet.
Your first
Premarital.
favorite
What do you
time.
mean? Yeah, you have to share it, dude.
It's not time yet.
Oh, I have a story,
Story
from
time.
the other night.
He wants to
Okay.
share it. He wants to share
Well, we
it.
went to Beto's and left, and these guys are trying to hook up with women,
Oh, true.
and they follow me home. And so
Shut the frick up. Okay, you want to get into that?
You want
We'll
to get
talk
into
about
that, bro?
We'll
No.
talk about that.
they followed me home. There's no
they-
no getting into it.
Because
You
they don't
followed
know
me
where
home.
you live already.
They followed me home because I dropped
No,
him
shut
off,
the
and I was
frick
like,
up. Let him-
"Vroom,
let him
vroom,
finish.
nig." Pulled up to my house. I'm like, I'm going inside. Like,
You want to come with us?
you want to come with us? We're gonna be. And I was like, you know, man,
Okay, now
Whatever,
he's making it sound
sure.
like now he's making it sound like he's the good guy. Okay, but
I've
we literally
always
go.
been the
We're
good
like,
guy.
we're gonna go plow some women. Do you want to watch? And he's like, I'm down.
That's
And he came with
not
us. That's
true.
literally what happened.
That is
That
not
is what happened.
true.
Pookie Bear, if you're listening, he wanted to watch his homies plow.
That
some
is
women.
not true at
Pookie
all.
Bear. You heard it here first.
They said they're gonna go to Payson. Jesse was not getting out of the vehicle. We were simply dropping Bailey off, and me and Jesse were gonna hang out in the car.
Jesse
That's how
was
it went.
such jerk himself off in the car, but he didn't
we
want
were
to do it
gonna
alone.
We're gonna do it in
That's-
the front seat, and you can sit in the back and watch. And he's like, okay.
That was
Yeah.
not true at all. These two were gonna go at it with
he's
each other.
turning
in the
red,
front
folks.
seats.
We were turning that to the fan bus, bro. He was gonna be in the front seat recording and shit.
It's pronounced the bang bus.
Bang
Nothing
bus.
happened anyway because
I canceled.
You said no.
he got stage fright.
I got
He
too
couldn't-
limp.
He couldn't
Imagine
perform.
that. Bailey's
did.
been on my
He
dick
thought she was a
about it
prostitute.
lately.
Quay, do you have an erectile
are you talking
dysfunction?
He was like, I don't want to get an STD.
Really? Is
Valid.
that what you
That
said?
is indeed actually what he did say.
Hey, but I'm hanging out with her on Friday.
Oh my god.
Wait, we have plans Friday.
I'm not going with.
Damn, he really just canceled for a bitch.
You guys never invited me in the
Facts.
first place.
No, I literally invited you freaking at
No, you
Betos.
did not.
That's true. At
I invited
Beto's.
you.
You guys
That's
all
actually
tried your
facts.
best to keep it a secret. You're like, should we tell him?
I actually didn't even think
No,
about it.
I was just like, do we
And
want to
so-
invite him? Because he's obviously going to say no, but let's invite him.
I was like, nah.
Damn, he's a victim.
Oh my. Bailey, if you would like to join us, you can. But I know your date is more important. It's
I
probably gonna be
genuinely-
She's a
Really
more fun.
prostitute.
He rather
You
have
probably have
sexually
more
transmitted
fun
disease.
going on your
You're
double
gonna get
word.
an
She probably
STD.
does, but I genuinely think
She's
you
a
guys haven't
cool-
said on the podcast what
she's
you guys
a
are doing,
cool
right?
person.
No, we're saving it for next week.
No, yeah. So what you guys are doing,
I genuinely
Don't
think
find
she's
it.
a good person.
You rather have sexually transmitted disease from a
I didn't
random
say I'm gonna
hoe
have sex.
than from you rather have sexually transmitted disease from a hoe
That's
than
crazy.
from the boys.
I
Yeah.
didn't say I'm gonna
That's
have
screwed up.
sex.
That's screwed
Where
up.
is he picking up sex from?
Yeah, he didn't say that though. He
All
said he's
right.
going on a date.
He didn't
What's
say a
it-
date.
Or
He said
I'm
Hey,
going to the
man,
gym
hanging
date. I'm
out.
doing a gym date too.
No, he's like you were gonna hook up with a girl.
They're
But,
hooking up 100%.
Yeah, and he's like, well, I decided not to. But I'm meeting her this Friday. What does that mean? If you're gonna
said that he's meeting her on Friday.
Let's be
if he
real.
was gonna hook up with her the first
let's
time,
let's be real for a
Well,
second.
like, stop being.
Okay,
He's
He
hooking
told me
up.
he's literally doing a gym date. So
She didn't say let's sleep together on the first date like that one night we were talking about. She invited me to hang out with her. That's all it was.
At
So,
1 a.m. in the morning.
technically, yeah, it was invite to go do what the
What the kids are doing nowadays.
Do the business.
Just to go start the new business.
It is kind of
It's
funny,
the-
Bailey, because
He
you were
was about to
like,
start the next generation of superheroes in his basement.
that is funny though, Bailey, because literally in Beto's you were like, I mean, if I'm offered, I'm not gonna say no.
I got a little nervous. I feel like I need to, get some dinner first, maybe. Be a little romantic.
That's fair.
Get
That's
some dinner
fair.
first. Goes to pick up Beto's and meets her.
Well, you've heard the saying. It's like you don't stick.
Take me on a date
You,
first.
you don't stick your wiener in crazy, dude.
Wait,
That's how this saying goes.
I don't know how the
forgot.
saying
I've
goes.
never
but it's
heard
something
Yeah,
like
that is how it goes.
Dude, if I've ever heard a saying in my entire life, it's don't stick your wiener in crazy.
that's
Dude.
facts.
Crazy stuffed bread.
Crazy
freaking at Little Caesars.
I'm just not trying to.
You want to
He's not-
settle
he's not
down,
trying
get
to be a
married,
dad.
and then
He's
then
not trying to be a.
And then do it.
No, you're not trying to be locked in with a crazy person. Is what you're trying to say.
No,
I'm
what
not
he's
gonna get
saying.
her pregnant. I just don't want to be stalked. And
You're just a Christian man now.
But didn't
you're right.
isn't that what happened?
He's a Christian
isn't that what
man
happened
now.
last time?
All right.
What happened last time?
He stuck it in crazy, and then he ended up getting stalked for 3 years.
Stalked for 3 years.
dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
She even like moved into
livestock.
Almost 4 years, dog.
You were livestock. She would just breed. You,
almost the rest of your life.
You were close for it being the rest of your life. Huh?
It was really close. The first year was almost the rest of my life kind of thing. You don't get it, do you?
Real ones
I
know.
can't, real ones no. Real ones no. Why do you look at me when I'm the only one that probably understands?
You just went
I know
silent.
they understand.
Why? Everyone knows.
Everybody knows, but I'm the only one.
You just looked confused. You're like,
Let's tell the viewers.
Because I was talking.
I think we did actually. We
No,
already
I don't think.
I don't
did.
think we
I
did.
don't think we did.
Not yet.
Because Bailey's scared, which
So
is
wait,
fair.
If
I would be too.
That's valid.
But I'm also a Christian man.
You also-
so
I'm a
the reason
Christian man,
why
too.
he didn't get locked in is because she died.
She passed away.
The
Yeah.
cat
Right
passed
after-
away. The cat.
Yo,
passed-
cut that.
The cat passed
Got
away.
that.
Sadly.
No, but
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna do a full circle. We gym date. I'll leave it at that. You guys will do your thing on Friday.
Y'all been doing full circle guys about the
Full
gym date.
circle
That's what's that, guys.
starts at a
Sorry.
point, dude.
We're
We're gonna go on a gym date. We're gonna hit up Beto's, hit up the church parking lot.
Hey, whoa! That's my thing, dude.
For what it sounds like is that she lives alone. So,
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, she invited me to her place at 1 a.m. Sounds like she's alone, or got roommates.
That's what you think until her dad, Chris Hansen, walks out with his 12-inch cock in his hand.
Pop-Tart
imagine
chickens.
she is like
If that
13.
actually happened to one of you guys, what would you do?
I'd just laugh.
Well, first of all,
Wait,
I
if
don't
it
have-
happened to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
If it
I-
happened to Nick, Nick would be one of the criers, bro. No,
no, please,
I have a girlfriend.
please.
I was just trying to be a friend with her. dude.
Quaid would have been the one to be like,
I was trying to get a cupcake.
"Damn, dude."
I'm just trying to hang out, man.
No, Quaid would have been
Just
the one to be
trying
like,
to-
Nothing's gonna happen.
"You're Chris Hansen."
She said she was home alone. I had to
I
make
would've-
sure she was
Are
safe.
you joining us?
And I think Bailey and I would have been a runner.
We got a runner.
I fought back.
And then you
Fight
get
back.
tased.
Yo, he's breaking into the house. Fight the
back.
fucking dude.
No, Bailey would have been like the guy from the show Boondocks. I came here looking.
That's
for booty.
facts, actually. If you just break into the house, then they get you for burglary.
Burglary.
No, Bailey would have been like the freaking show Boondocks. He's like, I came here looking for booty. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way, Chris Hansen. Because you're gay. Is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for explaining it.
Yeah, thanks for explaining.
Nick didn't get it. Look, he doesn't like black people.
Wait,
Name
Who?
Nick, name one
Wow.
black person right now.
MLG.
MLG?
You know what you guys should do?
Martin Luther King.
But
George
it
Floyd.
just shows my method work on Snapchat. I secured a date. So I think you should try it.
Yeah.
You,
Or
you
on
secured a
Instagram.
date because freaking Utah girls are easy.
Although
Well, we're-
Snapchat does have
well-
a history of underage females, so you might
Well,
have.
she's actually a year older
Might
than me.
get you shit.
I actually asked her. She's a year older than me. She
Well, that's
graduated
smart
20,
asking. That's smart.
2020.
Yeah.
Verifying the age. Have you seen her ID?
But it's,
Oh.
but
She got
it's
tattoos.
actually the
She's got a
Oh,
twin.
okay.
She's got a
It's
twin.
the dyslexia.
Give me the, ask her for
They're
Instagram. Give
actually-
me that age verification.
She got a twin for one of you guys.
Jesse, it's all you. You were freaking down bad the other night.
The
Personally,
dyslexia, though, we
I
saw
found
a
God.
1 and a 2, actually.
Me too.
Instead of a 2 and a 1.
What?
Nick's like Jesse, one for you. I'm like, personally, I found God. And Bailey's like, me too.
True. He's a Christian man
Yeah, I've
now.
been going to church. I've
He's
been praying.
literally gonna hook up with a girl on Friday. Yeah, he's Christian.
I didn't say I would.
He's just doing a gym day.
But you
bro.
never said you wouldn't.
That is true.
This guy. You're digging yourself a hole here, Bailey. I'm trying to help you out.
Fine, we won't do it. I won't do it.
Ah, there you go.
Video.
Without condoms.
Video evidence.
Okay.
We need a video footage the whole night to make sure.
My
You
uh,
better wear a body cam.
my morals right now are 3 things. It's got to be out of love, respect, or money.
Wait.
If she lives by
fair.
herself, that means
Sure.
she has money.
That's fair. You
If
know.
she's gonna pay me, I would do it.
Or this is
Damn.
this might
Bailey,
be
you
why
should start an
she has her
OnlyFans,
own
bro.
apartment, because then she gets guys to come sleep over, and then she forces you
what?
to pay her.
She gets him to come in 2 ways.
Wait.
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 Imagine I get catfish, bro. It's like Jesse.
Go to my
Yeah, I can see
Snapchat right
it.
now, bro. Oh, wait. No, hold up. You don't know my real name.
You just admitted that you have Snapchat.
Oh, shit.
Cut that.
Well, talking about Bailey and first times.
When are you gonna go on a date, bro? You haven't been on a date in years,
That's
right?
facts, you virgin.
Quay's never been on a date ever.
Jesse, we're talking about you.
Quaid's
Chill,
Quaid's
When are
trying
you going on a
though.
date? We know you have Tinder.
I actually deleted that shit.
Pull up your phone.
Yeah,
Give
pull
me
up.
your phone
Go,
then.
go in the search bar, type in Tinder.
Give me your phone.
Oh,
Down low.
damn.
Why'd you
Yeah.
delete it?
Because I'm the man of the Lord.
He didn't. He just hasn't been using it lately, and so it off deleted.
He got
itself.
missionary.
Do you have mutual now?
Oh, mutual. My bad.
He has Grinder
He got
now.
missionary. I was like, hey,
Are you trying mutual?
eHarmony.
Or are you just waiting for some?
Nah, dude. Farmersonly.com. Where I'm at, bro.
Me and you are using
Probably
apps.
got
Quaid believes in person interaction. That's why we go to. That's why.
I believe in just a relationship through the phone.
Bro, he believes it. No, we're laughing because he's like interaction.
Shut the hell up.
An erection.
Let's
An erection.
ignore
Quaid,
that.
Huh?
when's the last time you actually talked to a
Huh?
female?
What's a female?
I think it was my girlfriend when we went bowling.
We didn't go bowling.
Well, when we tried to go bowling. Yeah, you freaking
Yeah, that's what I
whore.
thought.
What are you trying to do? What
That
are you
was
trying
a foul
to do?
comment Jesse made that night to Quaid though.
What do you say?
Damn, that was a good
It was a good
comment,
comment.
though.
You
What
heard
I
it
said, bro, to your girlfriend, like,
when we were watching the movie.
you were watching the movie, I'm like, damn, how does it make you feel, bro? Could have been
Oh.
you, dog.
For those who don't know, Quaid used to tap that back in the day.
Keep it in, keep it in.
I'm
That's
just kidding.
terrible.
Just kidding.
We'll leave it in for the freaking.
It's funny.
It was good.
But then what was funnier about that
was
night
good.
though? Nick out of nowhere was like, "I was here first," and I was
And
like,
it's funny because he
"Where are
wasn't.
I was talking to your freaking dog.
I know that's
who
what made
sat
it
on my
funnier.
lap.
It made it even better. dude.
And then he's like, now.
Quaid is my dog.
Who?
got that dog in me.
Got the dog. Show him the dog, bro.
Here's
Oh,
dog, guys.
drops his pants.
What?
What?
He's like, oh, drops pants.
Yes.
But enough with that topic.
No, but that was a good night. We even watched the Mario movie.
So dumb.
That was my first time watching it. It was pretty
I
good.
hated that.
It was the first time for everything, huh?
It was a good movie.
Speaking of first times,
Yeah, Bailey.
First time watching Mario movie.
Okay, so we
What
next
were your
time.
thoughts? What were your
Next
thoughts?
time we have 2 first times to talk about: Quaid in the hot tub and Bailey and
Am I gonna be on the next one?
and Bailey and the pizza rolls.
we're talking about
Well, wait, was it just pizza?
I
Was
was
it pizza
just
rolls or pizza?
spoiled next episode, dude.
Did we?
It was pizza.
It was pizza. Okay, Bailey and pizza and Quaid in the hot tub.
Why? What are we at?
We're at an
when's
hour and
when's Nick's
11.
first time?
An hour 11. Jeez.
My first time,
Is with his grandpa.
My
it was back in
Scouts.
2018.
02.
2018, I bought it from my uncle.
There was different types of payments.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh.
Your first time buying a car.
I can
obviously.
pay
Yeah,
other
it was
ways.
2018.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I bought my Supra a couple years later.
Was it really that long after you bought?
How many
your
times do
truck?
you think you drove the Supra?
4.
You could probably count it on one hand, right?
I could probably count it on 2 hands.
Okay.
And toes.
I drove it a lot.
Was that loud?
What was that?
That was my burp.
It sounded like somebody screaming in the background. Too loud. It was like,
I didn't really hear it.
I didn't either. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up. We'll give you a little sneak peek of next episode.
So here in Utah, there's a scary place that a lot of people go to for video content, and we'll be going there for podcast content.
Ted Bundy?
Huh?
Cave?
Huh? Skinwalker Ranch. We've mentioned it. There's a Netflix show about it. The guy who owns it lives in our same city.
I know him personally.
He lives like 2 doors down from me.
All right, you just talk.
Do you think that's a good idea? You guys are just going to be admitting to trespassing.
chest
That's gotta be
Trespassing.
Guys,
See,
we're
we're not
trespassing.
going to go across the fence.
Just walking around it?
We're just going to...
In Bailey's eyes, dude, the skinwalkers have to stay inside the fence. It's like a zoo. They're
It
not
is
allowed
a
to cross
zoo.
the road.
What?
We're going to go. We're going to drive. We're going to check it out. We're going to leave. Probably
What was that?
not see anything.
Sees
And the
bird-
next episode, we're going to dive deep into
Yeah.
Utah skinwalkers.
We'll tell you how many trees we saw.
how many people we saw. If we get arrested, trespassed.
I'm kind of excited, dude.
Excited, dude.
That's like 2 days away. We're going.
Dude, we're also supposed to have a St. George trip with the Penia boys.
Yo,
Is that
yo,
gonna
let's talk
happen?
about it. Let's talk about that, dude. Let's
that
talk
might
about
You
that.
guys going to St.
happen.
George?
Ooh.
Damn, we were
No.
supposed to invite him. He's black, dude.
No,
Wait,
no.
why'd you say
No,
that?
no, no.
Wait!
Wait, cut that.
Cut that shit, cut that shit. Dude, you never heard that. We're cutting this, you never heard it.
Why? You guys are not going to say it on the pod?
Because we're not going anymore. Because
Why?
Nick's gay.
We're going, but we're not just going at the date that was planned because my aunt is... Sorry, aunt. You're a bitch.
What's the point of going?
Yo,
What
we
are you guys
can
going
we
for?
can fact check that.
Cover your ears before you hear this.
What are you guys going for?
What?
Or what? Why were you
We're
guys
going to go
going?
gamble our life
Gambling.
savings away.
Do they
Out
have
in
that in
Vegas.
St. George? Oh, Vegas. St. George.
Nick has been wanting to freaking throw his 401k in the trash.
That's facts, dude. I have like 10 grand on that.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine
just
if he
take your
wins,
whole
though.
401.
Did I double it?
Yeah.
Yo.
Maybe even triple it.
Quadruple it?
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Quintuple it?
You could.
Quin.
It's possible. You could win. I mean, you always win. The house never wins.
The house actually never wins. That's facts.
What is that noise? I'm going to kill
That
myself.
clicking noise?
Yeah.
I think it's Jesse's phone.
That's you dumbass.
I'm just popping my wrist.
But yeah, we're gonna be going to Skinwalker Ranch here in a couple days. So next episode, watch out for that. We're gonna have a deep dive into skinwalkers and the ranch.
Nick's going to do his research.
We will be going to St. George on a tour here soon. We're gonna be hitting St. George, Vegas, back to St. George.
Who's a bitch?
I just asked Google what he thought.
What he, she thought?
Of your freaking aunt. Listen what she said, bro.
Nick's aunt's a bitch.
Aunts. But yeah, we're
You
gonna
heard
be
it here
going.
first, folks.
We're gonna be hopefully going to St. George. Probably won't happen. Utah.
Quite scared to leave his
We're gonna
family for
hit
more than 1 day.
Vegas. We're
I
gonna
could see
take a
it.
couple bucks. We're gonna gamble and lose.
What?
And
It's the experience that matters, guys.
we're
All
gonna
I do is
leave.
win.
Win.
No matter what.
And
Got
if we
money on my
win,
mind.
we'll have
Can't
some
ever give it up.
heat stories for the pod. We're gonna hopefully video Skinwalker Ranch as much as we can to add clips into the. We're gonna have a good episode on YouTube. We're gonna have a fire episode.
Let's look at the weather.
We're gonna have some good clips. We're gonna have some good clips.
That'll actually be fire if it's
gonna rain.
raining. You guys go.
Seeing as the guy who owns it is like the richest guy in Utah, we'd probably get raped and then buried.
some small
at
feet, bro.
Skinwalker
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Dang, bro. Fucking jugular.
True.
Hey, they got small feet.
Anyway, yeah, that's the itinerary.
Whoa, we can't slide past that. I get harassed from my feet.
Shut
I
the
wear 10 and a half, and you wear 9.
Guys,
anyway.
guys, it's gonna be sunny all day that day.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, who the fuck asked?
Bull, it'll change.
Anyway, well, thanks for
It is gonna
listening
be
to the
27.
pod.
Thanks for listening.
Catch us on
I hope
Spotify,
you enjoyed
Apple,
Busy day for work.
Apple,
Probably not.
not on Apple.
Were you not able to figure it
We
out?
still
you
don't
dumb
have
idiot?
Because we got a freaking retard on the podcast. So, no, we don't have it on
I like
Apple
how he
yet.
just asked if you are going to figure it out when it's his job.
I know.
I
Isn't that
set it up.
crazy?
I set it up.
Isn't that crazy? And then I tried to go and fix it, and this guy wouldn't even freaking be there to help me fix it.
Wow,
He's
what
like,
a friend.
I'm on the phone with my
Maybe-
sister for, what, 3 hours?
Maybe
Suck my dick, brother.
Maybe if you had an iPhone.
Why are you and your sister so close? That's a little suspect,
Yeah, that's
brother.
a little weird, bro.
Dude, I wish I was.
think you should be in
was
Alabama.
Dude, I wish I was as close to my sister as you were to your sister.
You know what? I
The
wish
fuck?
I was you. That way I could be with your sister.
I was about to say.
Damn!
Bro.
Bring her on the pod.
She would probably
Invite her.
She'd probably be less attracted to Quaid than ever before.
Actually invite her.
Less attracted.
Let's get her on. Let's get some host rolling. Anyway, welcome to the pod.
I'll be the middleman.
Goodbye.
I'll invite
Thanks for
her.
listening. YouTube.
Thanks for listening.
Spotify. Probably not
Hey,
Apple Music
hey,
because
hey,
these
hey.
monkeys can't do their job. We're
Just
on
say-
TikTok.
do your job, bro.
Just
We're
say
on-
like and subscribe.
We're on TikTok. We're on
Just follow,
Instagram.
rate.
We're on Twitter. X.
I'm gonna
X.
freaking gouge my ears out.
We're on. What
Reddit.
else are we on? What else?
We're on Reddit.
You guys are on Reddit now?
We're on your mom.
Just look in the freaking description
Anyway.
if you really care. I know you don't. All I care is if you freaking hit the like
Comment.
and subscribe button and
Comment.
comment. It'd be freaking awesome if you did, but I know you won't, you pieces of shit.
Damn.
You know what, biscuits?
Excuse our business partner.
Yeah, he's mad because
He's hungry. Mommy hungry.
Happy.
Alright, that's a wrap.
I love you guys. That's a wrap.
Good night. Good night.
That's a wrap.
Good night.
Hey, can you not?